qualification match 51. We're nearing the end of our qualification matches, ending at 64, but we still have plenty more to play here before we wrap things up. Notes making their way up into the speaker on both sides of the field. Blue Alliance's NRG 948 with various notes up in the speaker. Both Alliances having scored plenty of successful notes in their speakers gives us a live score of 32-27 in favor of Red, and Red adds one more note to their amp. They quickly spend that on cooperation. Both Alliances having activated their cooperation lights reduces that melody note threshold down from 18 notes to only 15 to earn the Alliance an extra ranking point. Both teams on equal footing, more or less. They were at 8 notes apiece towards that bonus. Red Alliance now at 9. Looks like Iron Riders hoping to add another note to that tally. They're at the red source at top right of the field. They quickly scoop up a note and make their way on back without being chased by 4512. That's Otter Chaos of the Blue Alliance. They bump now into the Velocity Raptors of the Red Alliance as they make their way back with a note. Both of those red machines scoring a note in the speaker, and that human player quickly amplifying it, making each of those notes worth 5 points rather than the normal 2. Still a tight score with just a 5-point difference, so we'll have to see where these notes make their way into the various speakers and amps. 41-80, the Iron Riders trying to make their way back towards the Red Alliance source. They're getting hung up on the stage, and once again on Otter Chaos playing defense there in that pathway right on the backside of the field. Clawbots, 6350 of the Red Alliance, trying to navigate around. Looks like the blue wing for now. They end up on top of a note, drive away, and they end up back at center field without a note. That note actually just gets scooped up by Rain Robotics, 5588 of the Blue Alliance. Their shot at the speaker falls just short, but they go ahead and collect that rebound, and they go ahead and pivot towards the amp. That note just on the edge, they push it in, and it's good. Another point on the board, and they now have 2 in the amp ready for amplification. NRG scores a note. They decide to go unamplified, and we head towards our stage. 10 seconds left on the clock as Red Alliance gets away from a dangerous situation at the blue stage. Referee's keeping an eye on that. Rain barely up off the ground at the blue stage. Our referees will take a close look at stage left and all the various places on our stage as they assess our endgame. We'll be right back after the quick chat. Referees now confirm the scores from match 51 over at the Red Alliance. 68-62, just 6 points making the difference, and 3 ranking points go to each of your Red Alliance teams. 1 for the Melody ranking point bonus, and 2 for the win going to each of those Red Alliance teams, moving them upwards in the rankings. Blue Alliance also nest themselves a ranking point for the ensemble due to a G424 violation. We'll be right back with qualification match 52.